Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Roguelike Book Club, the Skyrim Roguelike Book Club, whatever you want to call it. It's whatever. Today we are joined by producer Joe.
Hello.
And the cat. Cat is there.
Cat.
For those of you who are joining us for the first time, this is the show where I do the quest that was set out by Brian David Gilbert on one of the first Unraveleds, that there's only like 4 book series worth reading in Skyrim, so we're going to go and read those. But I've added the extra rule that we are playing with the random start mod, and every time I die, I roll a new character. We are on, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are on our 6th character in as many episodes. But we didn't die last episode. In fact, last episode we had a lot of good work happen. We read the first volume of Pala. We defeated the Bleak Falls Temple? No. Yes?
Yeah, Bleak Falls Barrow Temple.
There you go. Which is the, like, where you get the first shout, anyway. We're hanging out with Urag Groshrub, who is the librarian at the Mages College. And we also got some grappling hook spells, because I added more than just the one mod to this game, but I don't even remember. But yeah, so we're gonna pick up from there, and let's see how we're doing. Oh, come on, OBS, you can pick up the game.
Right, so we finished all of Feyfolken.
We have finished all of Feyfolken, yes. We are 1/4 of the way through, arguably.
We read the first Argonian account. We found the third Argonian account, but we haven't read it yet because we haven't read the second one.
Right, because that's, what's-his-face is selling that.
Yeah. And we found the first. Pretty good.
Yeah, the first Pala, of which there are only 2.
And I think you found a copy of Thief?
Yes, I believe we do have a copy of Thief. We can look in books. Yes, we have Thief.
Right, because that was in the Bleak Falls Temple.
But we want to...
We want Beggar first.
We want Beggar first, which, okay, where are we? Do you remember? Okay, so we are at full eyes. We are outside the store of the dude whose golden claw it was.
Right.
And we just sold a bunch of stuff, and we have a cool ice axe, and I don't know if we picked a thing to go towards next. Oh, we have something to go towards next. I was checking the VOD just last night. We have how does the menu in this game work? Quests. Shalador's Insights. Urag Groshrub is looking for writings by the Archmage Shalador so that he can translate them into something useful for the college. He's asked that I attempt to find another copy for him. So let's turn that on. Because it's the Chronicles of Nishleft, which is also that, I think. So let's find Shalador's writings. Now we can look at the map. And where do we think... Wait, Shalador's writings are all the way out here. But the Chronicles of Nishleft is all the way over here. I don't know. What do you think? West or east? We got to go to the 2 extremes of the map.
Yeah, boy.
I'm thinking maybe we'll start with east because we already have Windhelm, so we just need to walk this stretch, which I'm sure will be uneventful. It's not like we'll run into, criminals on the road or wolves or whatever. I really wish I could save.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, all right, let's go here. And we're going to head southeast. Okay, so this is more of a road episode than a reading episode. Hopefully it's not even much of a combat episode. For the luck that I've had with fighting, I like it when we have little combat in an episode. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, that's that. Roll a fireball. Okay, because we were... Nope. About I? Almost. Tab. Magic. Because we do now have... No, we don't. Use Dragon Souls. Okay, we don't have that yet. Okay, that's... Okay. Okay. So I can't do that. How do we use Dragon Souls to unlock shouts? We haven't killed a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't get that, there's a quest where you kill a dragon, so you would already have a dragon soul at that point by the time you got that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Well, one might attack you on the road.
Oh, good. Great. Love it. All right, let's just follow the path. Southeast, we got the thing on the map. Oh, I love it. We're just hanging out. So how's your weekend going? And by weekend, I mean today's Wednesday.
I was gonna say, well, today's Wednesday, so pretty good, I guess.
Well, we just had the long weekend, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember what we did for it. I don't think we did anything special. I made some hot dogs at
No.
midnight. But that, it didn't have to be a
That's
holiday.
usual.
Yeah. I ate way too much Taco Bell last night as sort of a gift to myself, which, you know, not everyone would consider a gift, but I'm a special breed.
I translated the Tunic writing.
Yes, you
over
did.
the weekend. Yeah. And I've been working on a Pathfinder character for a campaign my friend's running.
Think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Okay. What did you think overall of Tunic? Because I was playing it, but you watched the whole way through.
Yeah. I liked it. The end. I don't know. I don't tend to have more complex thoughts than that.
Mm-hmm.
I either like a thing or I don't like a thing.
I mean, yeah, that's fair enough.
Like, it seemed like a really good, like, it was pulling elements from a lot of similar games, but I think it implemented all those pieces really well.
I have a number of thoughts about that game. Kind of to the opposite effect. It's just like, yeah, no, it's doing stuff from specifically like was it Fez and The Witness? I felt, but also I think it like do I just give the fast version of these thoughts?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have nothing to say.
Well, you wrote them down, right? They're going up on a...
They're going to go somewhere. How about this? I think the best part of that game is the manual that they created to go with it. Oh, hello, big boy. Big boys, there's... Hi. Ow. No. Wow, one hit. Who detected me? Oh, wait, was that more berries? There was a... I saw... There was a... Okay, fine. The manual is just, like, pretty, and the way that they've hidden things throughout it, and it really does capture that element of, like, getting your hands on an import game and not being able to read the language and just, like...
having to figure things out from pictures and stuff.
Yeah. Which is really weird because, like, knowing... It's weird because knowing that that's what it's going for in the creation means that it has also leaned far more heavily into actually making sure that there are, like, pictograms and symbols that you can learn from in, like, a way that I think is more than what an actual...
Sure, but I think it's still, like, done well enough that, like, you really have to pay attention and think about it to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, it's still not just, like, telling you directly. My brain likes figuring stuff out, so I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. I mean, that's maybe the thing, right? Like I also love figuring stuff out and being able to make connections, but like some of the stuff in that game is so like obscure, like command inputs, or it's like there's nothing in that game that you can really stumble into. I think is kind of part of it. Am I still going the right way? No. I want to be going that way. Oh, I'm going the right way. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put my thoughts into it later. But
Yeah, I just had fun translating it.
yeah. Oh, please don't be mean. You're shooting. Please don't be shooting at me. Please be shooting at that. Okay, they're not shooting at me. So does that mean y'all are chill? Can we talk?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
I mean, yeah, I don't like the Jarl either, so what have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
What do you have? Deer hide, goat hide, horker tusk, wolf pelt. Hey, I got something you might want. It's a wolf pelt. Oh, I forgot we have so much gold. All right,
Huh?
take it easy. Oh, you got horses? Damn, and they got horses? How close are we? Okay, all right. Oh, jeez. The way that this thing has like the high level and then close level maps, just always confuses me on like what is the scale of this map? Like how long do I gotta run in the world to night vision on this? Right, and because I have night vision I don't really need torches. Oh, hey, path's back. I like this game now. I don't know. Like, I don't know why I never really got into it. Okay, I guess the actual thing to talk about is I started playing Starfield last night, and you were there watching too. I don't know. You have any thoughts on it yet? We didn't really get that
No,
far.
we didn't get into it much.
Whoa. Whoa. Go ahead. Why do you have a ring, Wolf?
Got married.
Oh.
Or ate it.
This one had gold.
Yeah.
Health comes back naturally, right? Yes, it's coming back. Okay.
A little bit.
Hey, a little bit is more than none.
Also, you have a heal spell.
I have a heal spell. Yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually kind of weird, right? Because so like in this game, you've seen the way that my you've seen my ability to do combat in this game. Oof. And wow, leveled up. Damn. Well, what do we think? I'll save it for when I need health. We say that.
Yeah, I guess my question is, I imagine Starfield's gonna be a little bit more like Fallout just because there's guns and stuff.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Even in Fallout, the shooting never felt good. Like part of it. Oh, jeez. Like it was still doing dice rolls underneath, right? And it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't until 4, when they finally got aim down sights, and even then it didn't feel great because I feel like
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough.
Hey, who's getting rough?
Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do so. Yes?
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Okay.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Need something?
What are you looking
We're
for?
looking for information about a woman, a foreigner
What?
in these lands.
Why?
She's a red guard like us.
Oh.
We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun.
Yeah, you ran into those guys when you were in what's the name
All right then.
of the town?
Whiterun?
Whiterun, yeah.
What a nuisance.
They're looking for a red guard woman.
What was all that about?
They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Me too. Bye. Yeah, like I played enough of Fallout. There's also something about like the art style of Fallout that is very chunky,
Mm-hmm.
if you know what I mean. So like, even though that game had aim down sights, it was still very like, I don't know. It just didn't feel like delicate enough for what I want out of a shooting game.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, you also play, like, a lot of, like, shooters.
Yeah. But that's the thing that I've noticed about Starfield so far is that it's like, it's just expecting you to shoot. Like the way, I mean, even the way that it's just like presenting health bars and stuff. And the way the guns are designed, like they have a visual design more like Call of Duty guns or something. Yeah, they're sliding. Yeah, they're sliding. And like it is still very, the way that like recoil is working is still very chunky. And
I imagine also, like, in Fallout, as you level up the skills pertaining to those guns, they'll handle better.
a little bit, yeah.
Because, like, that was the thing, especially with, like, energy weapons, is if you didn't have any, like, skill level in that, they were basically kind of useless, because they would miss all the...
Yeah. Ooh, I'm close. It's over there.
Oh, you have a level up, too. I don't know if you want to pop that yet.
I do.
Or save that for when you're about to die, because that'll
Yeah.
refill your...
Ooh, Stony Creek Cave. Wait, is that one of the ones? No. No.
I don't think so.
Does not appear to be. Okay. Listen, there's so many places in this game.
Yeah.
And so many places where you can get this book even. Yeah, but so the thing is, like, in a normal Bethesda game, or in the previous Bethesda games, the combat felt so not great that it would kind of encourage me to find non-combat solutions. Like in this game, like I can kind of do combat, but I would definitely prefer to like talk and bribe and like make deals and whatever. But when the shooting feels good, I am happy. Like the shooting is enjoyable, so I am happy to take the shooting
It's
solution.
not a chore, it's like...
Yeah, it is. It is suddenly. It's also like kind of an optimal solution in a weird way because you can just shoot a guy. I would love to see the game where like you can. What is it? Like the trade-off is like you can quickly solve problems with violence, but it always leads to more complications. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how does this map look? That's up there. Okay, so I want to go straight, but... Oh! Hey, buddy!
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
You get lost, friend.
It's nothing!
You're nothing. Steel mace. Gold. I mean, I'll take it, but...
You might want to put your shield back up, too.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, good. I did put it there.
Healing's not, like, great for in combat.
Yeah. Do it. Oh, he had wine, lockpick. But yeah, so like it's this weird thing where like I'm preemptively like worried that I am going to approach the game like a shooter and try to solve every problem with shooting because the shooting feels good and it's a little easier to me. and I find it fun. But it's just like, oh, am I gonna miss out on like a majority of the game because I'm treating it like a shooter?
I don't know. Like I imagined, like once you get to like the cities and stuff, where it's like very much like not set up as a combat area.
True. Oh,
Thought I heard something.
no? Yeah. That wasn't enough. Okay. I'm not sharing the game to you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
You don't usually like. I don't need to be
That's fair.
up to the second if you don't mind my delayed reaction to your combat kills.
Let's see here. Lockpick here. Nope. Here. Ooh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Javelin. All right. Yeah, give me all those. And gold. What am I here for? I'm looking for a book. That's what Quick Chalk is all about. Oh man. It's one of those. Moonstone ore vein. I do have a pickaxe apparently. Good.
Nice.
Moonstone, hell yeah.
Yeah.
How much Fallout 4 did you play?
All of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I played like up until you got to Diamond City-ish and
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah, that's like nothing, right?
Yeah, that's like not the tutorial, but like the first like branching point
Yeah.
where you can really.
No, I think I did a bit more than that because I remember no, I think I'm thinking of the speed run that I watched twice. So, never mind.
Okay.
To
be clear, I don't like Fallout 4.
Me neither. Like I think it was that's kind of what I'm getting at is like cuz Fallout 4 was the last major Bethesda release that wasn't another port of Skyrim.
Like I enjoy it. Felt better than 3 in some ways because like they kind of like smoothed out some stuff, but
Oh, whoa. Hey, why does this bandit know magic? Ow, hey. Now's a good time to level up. Health. I should always get health. I have a perk. What do I want to... I got a lot of levels in one-handed now. Yeah, I'm at 28 in one-handed. What do we got?
Nice.
Do more damage. Sure. There's probably something in stealth that I wanted, but...
You did pick up javelins, right?
Yes.
You can throw those.
Yes. I figured that from the way that there was 10 of them.
Just saying. Fighting mages need a little ranged action.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's going to stay over there. So now this is a... Oh, I still have a fireball scroll.
Oh, actually.
See. I missed.
But yeah, like 4 felt okay, and I was like into the idea of base building, although I didn't really like how they implemented it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was not interested in the story at all.
Well, also they did the like they changed the way that the conversation trees worked. I would say much for the worse. Don't die.
You can pause and shove a bunch of stuff.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Restore stamina, restore health.
Although to be careful, because some stuff is refill it over time, and some stuff is immediate.
Yes.
I think food is usually like immediate, and potions are usually over time.
Leg of goat. There we go. Okay. 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 Return to Kajar. Who the f*** is Kajar? Gold, lockpick, Pretty soul gem. Minor magica. Treasure map.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Now I can do healing.
Yeah, I still enjoyed New Vegas the best.
Yeah.
That was like the best mix of a story I enjoyed and mechanics that felt good.
Mystery of Talara. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, that gave me illusion magic. Okay. Oh, right. Mage guy. Just gonna take all of your stuff. My guy. Ectoplasm. Gross.
Oh yeah, see that book had I know I'm like a couple seconds behind,
Yeah.
but that book had like the illusion school symbol on the front. Any books with the school symbols on the front will give you stuff in that.
Oh, I didn't
Cool.
know that was a thing. Oh, hey, a loot. Heal Warx of sapping does magica damage. Ooh. I might want that. Ring of the Minor Knight. Heavy armor skills. Copper and sapphires. Wow. Oh my god, I can carry so much stuff. Did you see my weight limit? It was like 350. Okay, so that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. How do I get up there then?
That's probably the like come back.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. But this was what told me to come in here to do it.
Right.
So maybe I have to find like a back entrance in?
Yeah, probably.
All right, let's try that. Hey, what was up here? Nothing. Wait, a tiny bag. Money. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. 4 felt like it was just weak overall. Like the only thing it really had going for it, in my opinion, was that it added like aim down sights. In a way that even because like there is the like you get the minor zoom, which I think is what New Vegas had. But I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't give me what I want out of aim down sights. You know.
I don't because I only play RPGs with guns and not shooters.
That's true. Oh wait, hey, I know how to get over here. Yeah. Let's look at the map. Where am I going? This is Stony Creek Cave. Maybe do I want to get all the way up to Kragnazel? Oh, wait, I have a grappling hook. That's how I get up to places. Oh my god. I'm not used to having that. I'm a doofus. Yeah, I don't know. Even back in New Vegas, there was something about. No, the other thing 4 had was you could collect like a garage full of power armor. So I was kind of into that. It was.
I had so many.
Which is it's like
just kept finding them.
Yeah, it's good and bad because A, I love power armor mech suits. But B, like, it's supposed to be this rare thing that's hard to find unless you're specifically.
Well, to be fair, like when you're finding them, you're not finding the full suits every time. You're finding the frames, which may or may not have a piece or two on them.
Yeah. To Kragnazel. Okay, it was at Kragnazel.
But like, you specifically are in a place where there was like a huge battle and shit, so they're like
strewn about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's in here. Oh, hey, it's right there? Shouts out to grappling hooks. I'm just going to get right to the lost treasure. The Chronicles of Nishlift. Take that. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Hide shield. No, thank you. Well, I bet there was a boss fight or something in there. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. I want to play some more Starfield, even though my computer's struggling to play it.
Well, maybe if you play it without streaming it, it'll be a little better.
True. It just feels so nostalgic because I feel like that's the thing. Like it's something that only happens like once every like 10 years or so. Is we hit the point where the great stuff that I bought, the upgrade parts to future-proof my computer, finally hits their limit, and then I start hitting things that are running at like 5 FPS again, and I'm just like, oh, like I don't even remember what the last thing was. It probably would have been around the oh god, what would have the last thing have been that I needed to upgrade my computer for?
No Man's Sky.
No, more like GTA 5 or I remember one of them being like back in the 90s. It was like Heavy Gear 2. I was playing the demo of that and it ran at like 15 FPS. And I still played a ton of it. Okay, we're outside, so now we can fast travel back to the guy. Hey, you know what? If you wanted to, I bet it's pretty fair that if I discover a place that is on the list, that you let me know, hey, this place is on the list. So that way I don't have to scan it every time.
Yep.
Okay.
It's no secret that the reputation in
Bye.
Skyrim is tainted.
I ain't here to talk to you. I'm here to talk to Bookman. The book lizard wizard.
You treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years.
Oh no, he said tainted. Where's the taint count?
Oh my god. There's a control-alt page up. Here's the book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
What have you got for sale?
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection.
Show me your books. Do you have anything new? I don't believe any of this is new. Killing before you've killed. Before you're killed. Old to the Tundra Strider. Wolf Queen, the Wobbly.
Oh, I like the Azure Trajectory.
Yeah? That's a long name. I can buy it for 12. That's not a school icon. That is a school icon? On the Ransom of Zarek? Maybe not.
No.
Okay. So he's not going to sell me any skill books. That is a very clear thing that I never would have noticed if you hadn't told me. Honestly. Is there any college business I can assist with?
There are more books to be recovered and secured here in the Arcanium.
Yeah, I don't know when his stock rolls over. I don't know if like you have to sleep or something.
Maybe. I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Find a copy of Chimivarmidium. I'm just gonna go with that.
All right, then.
Let's see here. This is for him, so we should probably focus on that. But let's bring this up over here. Bring the unusual gem to an appraiser. Ooh. Who is Kajar? We shouldn't know who that is, I don't think.
I don't know, you've lived such a long life with this character. It's just people from your past.
Wait, that's a dragon book. That won't give me anything.
You know, they say
What?
knowledge is its own reward.
Uh-huh. God. There's a lot of them lying about. Okay.
What you learn here.
I think I played all of Fallout 3, and it was a little painful.
That was the one where Liam Neeson was your dad.
Yeah. Okay, now we're outside. You look cold. All right, where is... Oh, it's right over here. That's really close. All right, we can do that. That's a close one. Like, should I be going after the one that's more of a main quest? Probably. Do I want to do the close ones?
Play this however the fuck you want.
I mean, yeah. North. This way. Straight east.
Oh, Milo, I'll just swear on your streams. I always forget.
Yeah, usually. For effect. If it's to good effect.
Okay.
Oh,
I assumed the cat was gonna come back after she got her crunchies, but I think she moved to her other chair.
Oh, okay. It is closer to her crunchies. And having a grappling hook. It's an interesting middle ground, right? Because I still have to traverse the world. It's not like it would be a different one if there was a mod that was like reveal or like have every location on the map explored already, so that way you could fast travel everywhere.
Mm.
Wow, I would maybe play the main game if I could do that. Because sometimes like there is like different phases of this game, right? It's like there's the part where you are traversing the world and having your diversions, and there's the part where you're following quest lines. And yeah, I don't know, when I'm following a quest line, I like to just next beat, and then when I'm exploring the world, I like to do that without feeling like I'm putting a main quest on hold.
Mm-hmm.
So that might actually be a way for me to play the sort of, I mean, I guess not as intended, but as the sort of main path to finally get through that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are nearly somewhere. Oh, those are people. Are they bad people? No, I'm detected, so I'm fine.
Get off your scaly rump and let's go.
Hi, what's going on?
Selma, we aren't alone.
Hey, what's up? Beamja. Bye. He was not holding a torch.
There is strength in numbers.
There we go.
Perhaps between us. I admit, I grow tired of debating this. If Miss
What?
Salma insists on
We
this
should
folly,
be inside loading
so
up on
be it.
treasure. Worry Scales here thinks we should wait though.
Okay.
Ideas either. We were here first.
I just want one book. I'll see you later. The Iron Blind Barrow.
You can't shake us off that easily.
Whoa.
Let's see what's here. Did you...
Yeah. Oh, good. I have friends this time. Kind of. Wow, and they're strong too. Oh, are they gonna like touch an artifact and become crazy and turn on me, and I'll have to kill them by the end, and that's why they don't have like full dialogue trees? Are we good? I think we're good. Let's go. You're our guy, right? Yeah, okay.
This is it. We found the tomb.
y'all go first. See if there are any traps.
Well, there must be a way through. Look around.
Let's see here. Show me the map. We want to get all the way up there. All right. Hey, a box. Orcish arrows. Nice. Firestorm. A fire explosion centered on the caster does more damage to closer targets. Okay. That's a nice I'm in trouble spell. Let's see here.
This place is sure to make us rich.
Handle.
That's done it. Let's get in there.
Okay.
Wow, the stream is way behind you.
Yep. Hey? What? Whoa. Oh, okay.
There you are.
Oh, so much easier when there's other people here. Oh my goodness gracious. There's a way to, like, hire companions, right?
Yes.
I have so much gold now, I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Do you only have to, like, hire them once, and then they'll stay with you until you dismiss them?
What was that?
Yes? Question mark?
Okay.
I don't know. I never did the hiring ones. When I got the house and I had the house Carl, like, those kinds of companions will come with you.
Just gonna search it from over here. There's... Oh! Hey, y'all got this. Oh. Am I close to it? No, it's this direction, but it's over there. Fine.
Yeah, these places are usually pretty linear. Just
Yeah.
follow until you get there.
Ooh, leather. Garnet. Full gem. Oceans. Leather. Somebody was crafting here. Right here. Oh. Here? Yeah. Orcish war axe. Oh, dip. Mass paralysis. Cool. I'm getting, like, some cool stuff. What the heck? Oh no, they were just waiting for me. How kind. Go ahead. Oh my gosh, Three Stooges syndrome. No, you're just stuck by yourself.
What was that?
Here you go.
You're as good as dead.
What are we... Oh!
All over now.
What? Oh, did you get cold?
Don't rush ahead.
That.
This is a trap if I ever saw one.
They say, rushing ahead. Oh, it's just like my helmet. Iron helmet of major restoration. Oh. Okay, so spikes probably shoot out of that. Except here. Is there like a handle anywhere? You can take it from all the way back here.
Is it like Indiana Jones? We have to swap it.
Well, no, because it's not a container I can put something into.
Oh, right.
Yoink. Okay. And it does open the gate as well. Weird. Hey, I should wear that helmet. Healing spells, so my mana bar will turn into more health.
Mm-hmm.
That's a face.
This is it. Gathering awaits us.
Oh.
What are you on about? Just get the treasure here and go.
Oh no, he's gonna turn evil on us. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're so eager to meet them. Skeletons. Here, I'll deal. Oh no, there's two. I was like, I'll deal with this one guy. It's two guys.
Yeah, it was just Skelly Man.
Oh, this is Garthik. I messed up. I messed up. I'm down here now. I'm gonna help you finish this guy, so you can work on the big guy. Oh, he's got that too. Oh god! Don't. Oh god. Oh, auto-saving? Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I need something... Food. Stamina generates... Oh, this restores stamina instantly, but then it's slower. I just need to block.
You have your Magicka sapping
I do.
thing, right?
Yeah. But I just need to block while they do the... Ow, damage. Come on. What, you scared now? Okay. Hey, what'd you have? Ooh. Health and stamina. Black soul gem. Bone meal, garnet, gold. Reanimate corpse. Oh. Oh. A more powerful dead body. For 64 seconds. That's just over a minute?
Mm-hmm.
You think it has like a 4-second incoming animation and so that makes up for it?
Maybe.
Hey, you good?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, where did our,
What can I do for you?
Fool.
this guy?
I should thank you. I knew the girl wouldn't be strong
Yeah,
enough to
okay.
help me kill Gathric alone. There's just one more thing I need from you. To fully absorb Gathric's power, I require
Lady, please don't go.
blood sacrifice. Your blood should be good enough. This will go easier for us both if you don't bother fighting back. Tidings.
No!
Oh!
That
Check.
was,
No!
that was just instant! Oh my god. Rip quick check. Alright. Rip. Quick check. Episode 4 to 6. Which I think is the longest streak any character has had.
Yeah.
Instantly killed by an obvious turncoat. Damn, that was such a good run.
That was a really good run.
Oh my goodness. Man, he just like instantly too.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, he's not going to be that much harder than the guy I just fought, right? Because that's you put this quest line here. There are adjacent battles. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sad now. Oh, I'm sad. I thought we were going to take it all the way. I just got to reel on that one for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's real frustrating. But that's the thing. That's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's roll a new character. All right, who's our character this time? So, for the record, we have had Bodega,
Mm-hmm.
Taqueria,
Mm-hmm.
Sobinia, Sebon Elebon, Wawa, and Quick Chack.
Mm-hmm. Stewart.
Stewart, yes. Okay, we have a Khajiit. Sure. There's no randomize button? That's a bummer. Show me a Stewart. Yeah. That seems like a Stewart. Let's see here. Dirt color is separate. Yeah, okay. Duart. Alright. Random. You are a spell sword. Spell swords are spellcasting specialists trained to support Imperial troops in skirmish and in battle. Veteran spell swords are prized as mercenaries and well suited for careers as adventurers and soldiers of fortune. Alright. Where do you think we're gonna start? Man.
I don't know.
Rip Quick Chack. Hell of a run. Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
I don't seem to be losing health.
The necromancers. That's a shield he's doing.
Oh. Give me your clothes.
Your clothes. Give them to me. Whee!
Eye on that rock.
Alright, where are you?
Yeah, that's a great question. We are at Sunderstone Gorge. Hey, we are closer to the west side this time, so let's head for Markarth.
Okay.
I'm just going to try a beeline for that, because I think there's been a lot of stuff over here that we wanted to look at, and we've never made it over here.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious me. Hey, what are we holding? Weapons. Iron sword. Okay. Just show me all. Gloves. Are we not wearing... No, we're wearing... Steel boots, iron armor. Okay, we have a torch. We have potions. Now we have these necromancer robes. Okay. Well, off we go. Oh, right. I have to turn off that quest. Okay. Oh, hey, what's that place?
A fort of some kind.
Oh, there's a bunch of guys there.
Yeah, it's a fort.
Luckily, they're all hunting that, like, one deer. Except for this guy who's looking at me. But he's a doofus. I don't have grappling hook anymore. Oh, I'm going to be instantly dead. I gotta go. Oh, I got a bow now. Well, that's helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I have any spells? I have flames. Okay. All. I I already have healing. And I have Night Eye because I'm a Khajiit. Okay. Oh, hey, I have healing. I have healing. Okay. All right. Okay. Are they still chasing me? Yup. Oh, all right. So what is Stuart's story? I feel like we were trying to do something about every time someone gets slain, their next of kin picks up the quest.
No, it's like my cousin. I gotta go avenge my cousin.
Uh-huh. What the Don't tell me that's a dragon showing up. Which way is going to be the right way? Yeah, that kind of works fine.
I need a landmark to place you
Yeah.
on my map.
I didn't get close enough to that fort to get a name on it.
Yeah, no, I think I know which fort it was, but
this ain't the way.
no, it's Becky's. Yeah, I think you're along these mountain range right here.
Okay. Is there anything cool around there?
I mean, there's a bunch of there's a mine, there's a couple caves, there's some readouts, some.
We don't have any pickaxe this time. Oh, I never got to do anything with the moonstone.
Aw.
Ooh, a wall. That's civilization. Ooh. Yeah, that's, no, that's a bunch of rocks. Okay, well, okay. Oh, here we go. Arthwaston. Riften, Solitude, Markath, Windhelm. We're going to Markath today. Literal signposting. Gotta love it. I hear people.
What?
Oh my god.
You're right.
Bye.
You made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to catch
I do like when stuff like that, like apparently that is like the right way to do some DMing. It's just like, here's the next step of the story. I will put it sort of around whatever corner you choose to go around next.
Yeah.
A great DM gives the illusion of choice.
Mhm.
At least according to some DMs. Telldale. Hey, buddy. You're a crab. I don't think I want to cross the river. I do want to cross the river, I think. Well, I will cross the river. Road less traveled, etc., etc. Ooh, is that a landmark? I could steal this corn purse and lavender. The Shrine of the Belia. I have received a blessing.
Cool.
How
That's how you cure diseases.
do I tell what blessing I have?
It's probably under your magic effects.
Magic?
Like,
Active effects?
yeah.
Fortify persuasion. Oh, okay. Rah, I'm chasing you. Okay. Man, we got so far. Oh. He's sliding.
There he goes.
And we had so much money.
Uh-huh.
Oh man. I kind of like how much it hurts. Is that?
The road makes this.
No, it's good. It means you got, like, invested.
Yeah. Oh. Man. Ouch.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Okay. Trust me, I wasn't gonna. Solitude Markath. Yeah, alright. Marketh? Markath.
Markarth.
Okay. Listen. How am I supposed to know what sounds go with just scribbles on a page? Ooh. That's my new take. This is a written word is bullshit. It's all imaginary, like cash. I mean, honestly, that's...
I mean, yes.
Uh-huh. I hear that's how you get big on YouTube. You say, like, you either say wrong things with absolute conviction, or you say technically correct things as though they were big discoveries.
New ideas.
Yeah. When they're obvious. Ooh. Markarth. Hey, boys.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is none of your concern, citizen.
I don't care. I'm walking here. Oy vey. This cat is Jewish, I guess. Is Stuart like a good Jewish name? I don't think I know any Stuarts except for the
Stort.
Stort. Yeah. Okay, we're almost here. I don't know. Like I said, I know Markarth's as like a place of note has come up in a couple of past lives. But I still don't actually know if we've ever been here, so maybe there are places to discover.
What happened to you, Pavel? The Forsworn have taken Volskager mine. We're the only ones left.
Oh, Salvia's farm. Okay, you're all the way over there. You're right by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of places to explore around there.
Maybe I can finally find the Ragged Flagon. Or the Helga's bunkhouse. Wait, this is stables. Wait, did I miss? No, this is the town.
The stables are outside the town.
Okay. Here we go. So I think I learned the smart thing to do is to basically do like a lap of the town, because that'll trigger all of the place names and they'll be on the map. This is a cool town. They built it on a cliffside.
Tacitus. What is this? A nail? Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would call it. Look how brittle the metal.
Markarth runes. Hall of the Dead. We discovered every town has a Hall of the Dead.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I might be able to get in there.
Strike the metal.
The Hag's
See
Cure.
those storm cloaks try to break into this canyon.
I'm sorry, Gorsa. I just flinched. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
This seems to be a mine. Okay. This town is so mine heavy, I would expect it to be like originally built by the Dwemer, and then after they disappeared, humans just kind of moved in.
No, that's one of the other towns.
There is a town like that? Great.
Sort of, yeah.
Wait, the Warrens is one, isn't it?
Ratway.
Ratway. Ratway Warrens. Oh no, I'm back over here now. Let's see here. They look over. That's back to Skyrim. Yeah.
He tried to kill Margaret, right in
Trading
front of me.
company. Okay, there's a bit more up here. Man, everybody's talking. The Treasury House. I bet they got stuff. Shrine of Talos. Wait, I think I have been here. I remember Shrine of Talos
Yeah,
being
I think
there.
one of the first lives you had, you just like started here or something.
Dang.
Even the beds are made of stone.
Understone Keep. This is also Understone Keep, isn't it? Yeah, right, fine.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Everybody's so mean to me.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Okay, let's look at the map. Look at the local map. Vindrel, Nepos, Endon, Abandoned, Treasury, Mugmund, Arnleaf and Sons, Silverblood, Guard Tower, the Warren, Shrine of Talbos, Temple of Debalia, Understone, Casamod's Laboratory and Tower, Hall of the Dead, Runes, a Hag's Cure, the Mines. I don't think any of these are actually helping us. None of these seem to be helping us. So, if this town is lame, we could head for a different town. What's down here? Falkreath? That's where we started. Morthal, Dawnstar.
I could point you in a direction.
I mean, it's going to be east at this point. Whether it's east or southeast is kind of the question. The College of Winterhold. That's the Mage's College.
Right.
Was the Bard's College in Solitude?
I don't remember. Bard's colleges. Yes. Bard's colleges in Solitude.
Okay. See, I think that messed me up because I thought it was the Mage's College that was in Solitude, and then I just got them confused. I don't know if we've been to Morthal, so let's go there. And I don't know, we might discover a place on the way. How much gold do we have? 28. That's not enough. What is that? Oh. A temple devoted to women.
Yeah.
I get it. Listen, I get it. How much for a horse? This is stables, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Good stable guy.
A reliable horse in the
Can I buy a horse?
Got one all saddled and ready to go. What are you willing to pay?
On second thought, I'll walk.
Then stop wasting my time.
All right, jeez, guy.
May the crags fail to trip your feet.
May you never live in interesting times. I mean, I think we are given a fast travel to Helgen. And then we can go to Whiterun and I could get grappling hook back. But I don't know. I would rather first find a place where that would be helpful to have and then go get it if it's like a non-combat way through a scenario. Man, that guy had lightning hands that just instantly killed me. And I was like at decent health too. Man, I'm still torn up about that.
Yeah, it was a hell of a way to go.
Keep it. I'm looking for... Oh god, such a long walk. Yeah, just kind of go whatever way.
Yeah, there are some places along the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, depending specifically which you... There are potentially some places along the way you could find some...
Okay, I'm probably gonna die right here. Let's see here. You said you yield, so... Good, we'll take that.
Also, you should either move your camera or sit back a little bit.
Oh.
It's your half off frame.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I can't sit back. I also can't move my camera at the moment.
Okay.
I can do this. Where am I? This one. Hi. Okay, how's that? I don't have a shield or nothing. That's kind of the problem.
Mm.
Okay, I think there's Oh. He just gone. He just washed away. There's another one down over here somewhere. Oh no, he's up here. Lolskugler Mine. Oh, this is the one that they were saying was taken over. Oh, that accidentally helped. Dag nabbit. I'm kind of curious where the fetid pond is, because that's been on our list for a while, and that seems like such a silly, nondescript, why would you go there kind of location.
Can't hide from me.
It's like Denny's, you just end up there.
Uh-huh. Denny's is not the problem in this bit. I'm the problem. Oh, he's coming to get me. I just need to figure out where he's going to create a straight line. Okay. Heal. Ooh, flames. No, iron sword. Flames.
You're actually not that far from the fetid pond.
Really? Get out of here. Damage, health, poison recipe. All right. Healing. Okay. Like, I'm okay at the small random encounters. Pablo's house. We're going this way. I mean, that seems like the place where we're going. A good sight line to it. Like, that's the thing. This is... I feel this game is, like, right in between. Like that is a thing which Breath of the Wild figured out, like, correctly, right? Is that they don't necessarily... Blind Cliff Cave. I don't think that's one of them.
No.
It was like, you don't, like, look at mark stuff on a map and then follow, like, a compass like this. You can only, like, be aware of things by visual sight lines, and then you can mark it, and then you follow your mark on your compass. But what that means is so many things have to have visual sight line to them in order for you to... Wow, it's a big moon. And that's, like, the smart thing, right? This game, there's a lot of stuff all around you to find, but so many of them you're only really aware of because it shows up on your compass as you're walking past it, you know? And I feel like that is a... People talk about that with Halo, or at least the people I played Halo with. We're saying that, like, when you're getting competitively into Halo, you are looking at your mini-map more than you are looking at your, like, screen. Just because it's like, yeah, that gives you more information. It gives you radial awareness. And, like, yes, it's true.
I want you sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
And it's like, in a game that is sort of about discovering things, for this game to be so focused on, like, yeah, you do a lot of your discovery through, you know, this top 6% of your screen. It's just like, But, like, being able to look up and be like, oh, there's, like, a city on that mountain is good. That's like that's even like a Doom thing, right? Is the U-shaped level design, where from the start, from where you start, you see the end goal, but you got to work your way around to it, and then you can put the other interesting stuff on that winding path. But you always have this, like, foreshadowing of just like, hey, you're working towards this eventually. And, like, everything about that, like, part of it is because this place is so, like, mountainy and stony, and there are like, elements of that I could even argue are like, oh, it's like a software or hardware issue. Like, how much can you render? Having narrow canyons that you can't see out of are better at or easier to render because there's less stuff you can see. But it is kind of a bummer. I don't think the Broken Tower Redoubt is one of them.
Someone there?
Nope.
No.
Someone there?
Nope.
But you're nearing a place that is one.
Interesting.
You're in the same square of the map that I have.
Ooh. Map squares. Oh, is that the fetid pond right in front of me?
No.
No, it is like a section of... Oh, no, that was a cloud. Oh, no, it's where a couple of rivers meet and diverge, so that's interesting. I haven't even looked at weapons in a while. I picked a couple up. Weapons. We're using this, which is damage 8. It doesn't say if it's like medium or two-handed or anything. 11, 12. Yeah, give me that instead. Hunting bow. Yeah, all right. Oh, do I not have... Do I need to... Put this first? Then that goes there. It goes on your powers button, not on one of your, like, active equipment slot buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Ooh, what's that? No. Bonk. Just the kick. Funny.
Kick it up, smack it down. Do you want me to hot cold you towards the location? Because, like...
I mean, if I say yes and no, do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm asking. Or do I just tell you which location you're near? Like, the name of the location?
No, I don't want to know specifics.
Okay.
But ideas of, like, hey, maybe you should head northeast and...
East. Go. It's Easter.
It's Easter?
Yeah.
Happy Easter, Xbox. I mean, I figure that, but, like...
Yeah, like, and you're, like, real close to it.
Uh-huh. You just want me to get it?
It's one of those things that's like, I could just sit here and watch you walk past it on the way to, wherever you're heading, Morthal. But, like, you're right!
Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, if you're, like, my sixth sense spidey sense about, like, you should turn right here. You should take the left path here.
Yeah, it's like the ping in the back of your head.
Sorry, mud crab. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Beaks, carrots. Oh, you're like a guy?
I've been hunting and fishing in
Nope.
these parts for years.
So you're like, that's the thing, right? Like, I have a couple of things on my compass here, and you get a little indication of distance depending on their, like, opacity.
Yeah.
But, like, if they put them, like, kind of here, still in black, so they don't, you know, show up and give you names, so you get there to give me, like, a little more... Like, if I'm close enough for you to keep me aware of it, I should be able to be aware of it, you know? Like, it's...
Yeah.
Ow. Stupid mud crab. It's up this mountain, ain't it? Alright. Wish I had a grappling hook. Actually... Oh, boy. Did I spend my whole stamina bar and miss? Hello?
He's dead. He's laying down on his body.
Actually, like, as soon as I find something that is fast travelable, I could go get that and then just fast travel back to where I was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Man, they should almost do that, right? Like, have, like, a taxi. Wait, can you hire cabs in this one?
Yeah, the towns have carts outside you can use to fast travel to, I think, other towns and stuff, like, even if you haven't been there.
Right, well, that's exactly what I was thinking, because, like, if you need to, like, pay to unlock the Brood Cavern, I don't think it's the Brood Cavern.
No, it's not the Brood.
Okay. But, like, yeah, just to take a cart and, like, pay for your first time to get somewhere, and then you can fast travel for free between them, and you can get, like, a slight map coverage thing.
Oh, you've gone too far.
Yeah. Everything on my compass was like, it's up this mountain, so I was just following the edge until I could find a way up. Which is why I started talking about.
You're like a whole square away now, but you're right by Morthal.
Oh, am I? Well, apparently I'm looking for something over here now.
I mean, the thing I was going to you is now west of where you are.
I know. I'm still trying to. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah. Well, okay. Okay. Hey, you know about Skyrim? You know about Skyrimming? It's the latest fad amongst teens, ever since free running. Oh, that's why I can't hear you on the computer anymore. Your Discord crashed. It's a good thing I can still hear you from across the room. And translate everything you say to the people at home.
Big old butts.
That's the one. Wait. I'm sinking into this rock quite a bit. How about I just get to Morthal and then I go get a...
I figure my life out from there.
Grappling hook, yeah. I just gotta get my shit together, you know what I mean? This is probably what got my cousin killed, is...
Greebling?
Yeah, I can't spend my whole life rubbing against clip faces, what is... I gotta have ambitions, man. Is that a wolf? No? I like it when there's a bunch of non-hostile fauna around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see it. It's on the thing. Alright, now it's snowy, even though I feel like we did not have a major shift in altitude.
No, you're just further north.
That's true. I've been traveling east.
Yeah, and north. Morthal's northeast of...
Where we were.
Markarth, yeah.
Alright. Shoot, we've been here too. I remember a place with a bunch of broken homes. That means something different. Who are you? Moorside. That's a weird ringing noise. Ornithologists. Oh, something's happening.
How are we supposed to feel safe
Moon
in our
Hall.
own homes?
Please, enough already.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Oh, right. You know what? That's a fair point, guard. Yeah, we've definitely been here too. Okay, let's take a look at the map real quick. And what did I miss? High Moon, Guardhouse, Alva's house, Valiant's house, Thermatologist's hut, Moorside Inn. And that doesn't look like I missed much of the town.
No, it's a small one.
Okay. But let's go to... Let's take a quick hop over to... Riverwood. Okay, it gives us Riverwood as well. All right, good. Now.
Yeah, because the starting thing would be going from Helgen to Riverwood.
Right.
So with the quick start, I guess it just starts you after that point.
Which I believe it's right here. Yes. Excuse me. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, see, these books have the things on the cover.
Oh, well, these are also ones from mods, but... Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. Whoops. Skeever tail and small antlers. Got it. Let me eat the note, too. Magic. all. Use chain spearhead to lift up distant target. Pull target towards caster. Rope grappling hook? Use rope with spearhead. Spider web. Spider web grappling hook. I don't know why they're different ones. They don't seem to be like... They might have different requirements to use them. Like, okay, show me this. Yeah, like I can't do that. I might not have spider webs. Alteration. Destruction? Scorpion spear, rope spear. Is rope a thing in this game? Hold on. Oh? Hey.
You were using the web ones before.
I was, but we had also gone through the Bleak Falls Barrow where we would have run through a lot of spider webs. Where would I like go to buy rope or something?
Well, one of us has to do something.
Oh, it like uses items?
I don't know what
You might need to at least have it to use it. I don't know if it consumes it. What do you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Apparel, what about miscellaneous? Broom. Iron ingot. Roll of paper. None of... Miscellaneous would also be like crafting stuff, right?
I think so. Or maybe... Yeah.
Damn thieves.
Maybe if I talk to...
Or those might be under alchemical items.
Let's talk to a blacksmith.
Yeah, because not every
Whatever you
shop
need.
sells it.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Hunting... No. Miscellaneous charcoal. Leather.
Aye.
Is there like a like an alchemist's house?
Up in Whiterun, yes, there's the court alchemist or whatever has a little room in the main area.
Got Rockjoin again.
Oh no!
Is that because that one mud crab bit me once?
Maybe. I think wolves can cause it too.
I mean, I guess I could like sneak into Bleak Falls and try to get some spider web, right?
Yeah.
Just real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's now that we have these, we can. Okay, so this was too far. This was not far enough. So you're saying it's like right around here?
Wait, what? Which one? Oh, the one I was.
Yeah.
It's to the west of the Crabber Shack.
Yes, but not as far as the Brood Cavern.
West.
How about Robber's Gorge? Because we saw that.
Robber's Gorge is also west of Robber's Gorge.
Oh, so it was a while before. Huh.
Yeah, it's across the river.
It might have to be closer to... I mean, if we're just going there, we can just go here.
And then you're also sort of in the area of the Fetid Pond.
Okay. I swear I've never seen rope in this game.
Yeah.
Or chain.
Nernroot.
Nernroot. baddies? Hope they're fish.
It's probably crabs.
Oh no, not crabs. Not crabs.
There might be some mean fish too, but
What? Oh no. Okay. Well. Oh my god.
double cats.
Hey, those cats were big.
Yeah.
Rip.
Stuart.
Episode 6 to 6. Ganged up on by big cats. Let's go one more again. Actually, yeah, where are we?
I was gonna say, wait, how long have we been going?
We've been going for like an hour and a half. I don't want to keep going today. How are you feeling though?
I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's at least roll a new. I figure let's at least roll a new character and go get.
See where you start.
See where we start, and then go get the grappling hooks.
Okay.
And then from there, decide how much more we want to be doing today. We're a Khajiit. Just be like a nice orange cat. Longest nose. How do I pick ears? Hair. Yeah, all right. And this one is named
Sheets.
Yeah, but I can't think of a good way to turn that into fantasy. Where do you
Just
put the
add like
apostrophe in sheets?
4 E's.
Yeah. Sheets. Perfect. Alright, random start. You are a monk. Monks are students of the ancient martial arts of hand-to-hand combat and unarmored self-defense. Monks avoid detection by stealth, mobility, and agility, and are skilled with a variety of ranged and close combat weapons.
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
Just punch your problems away.
Yeah, punch the pain away. Wait.
That actually works with Khajiit too, because they get they have claws.
That's true.
On their unarmed attack.
Alright, what are you starting us with? Boots, we got green robes, got arrows, that's good, and some potions. Wow, okay, it's starting with ranged. Oh, well, definitely favorite that. Magic. All. Flames, healing, night eye. Yep, okay. And where are we? We are at the Fallowstone Cave outside Riften. Oh, Riften!
Oh, wow, okay.
Let's go to Riften. I hear there's sewers in Riften.
There's a lot of stuff in Riften.
Yeah, let's see how quickly this can go bad.
And don't offer to help that guy when you don't have any lockpicks.
There's a guy.
Yeah, I remember the guy in the market was like, "Hey, if I distract everyone, can you go steal the thing?"
Oh,
and
yeah,
you went over and you were like, "Oh shit."
I did forget about that guy. Nah, we're cool, man. Oh, right, that's the other thing. Quest.
Right, and I got frustrated because you left Riften.
Uh-huh. To be fair, a lot of times when I leave a place, I'm trying to explore the place.
Yeah.
But I just happen to stumble into exits.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the place with the guards out front who try to want a bribe to let you in?
I don't remember.
I know we've hit that place like twice. Oh, these
Hold
cars.
there.
Uh-huh.
Before I
Mhm.
let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax
What's the tax for?
for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
All right. So you're saying this guy?
I can take you to any of the
Yeah.
old capitals.
The gate's
Old
unlocked.
capitals. I'd like to
do you want to
hire.
go?
Decide when you're ready.
Oh! Windhelm, Whiterun, Solitude, Markarth. Yes. Okay, so we can get to, Solitude is a bard's college. Where was the... It was Winterhold is the mage's college?
Windhelm.
Oh, it's Windhelm. Okay. So we can get to both of the colleges taking...
Oh no, you're right. It's Winterhold. Sorry.
Okay, I think that's close to Windhelm or so.
Yeah, Windhelm is if
That's fine.
I think this is like direct. Yeah, if you go from Riften, Windhelm is like most of the way north, and then a little norther of that is Winterhold.
Oh, okay. Whiterun. Oh, okay. So you can go from east to west up there. All right, that's and 20 gold is really not that bad. It's really weird that they're all 20 gold when one is here and one is all the way over here. So that dude needs to adjust his prices.
Well, in you go.
Welcome to Riften.
I had another
I don't want to talk to this guy.
Hey, you, get over here.
I'm
Nope.
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery.
Is the Rag and Flagon in this place? And I just have always missed it. Oh, wait. Helga's bunkhouse. That's one of them, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, and that's got beggar. All right, we're going there. Good. Because that we could actually read that one then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's that's like turn right as soon as you come into the town. Okay.
I really need your help.
Why are you doing
I don't
this
want
to
to
me?
lose my job at the fishery.
Look, Chandra,
What am
last
I going
warning.
to do?
Pay
This
up
one?
or else.
Yes. Good, and it's open. Okay. We're finally getting somewhere. And we're looking for beggar. Hey, where do you keep your books?
Hey, Savannah. I hear you like dark elves. Perhaps I could show you what a real dark elf can do to you.
You're an animal, Typhus. Keep away from me.
Ah, so my reputation as a lover precedes me. Care to reconsider?
You're disgusting. Don't you even think of laying a finger on me, or I'll cut off something you can't live without.
Okay. Oh, we're here. Increase my pickpocket. Hey, should we read this right now? We should read this right now and just check it off.
Just read it.
Yeah. All right. Holy crack. And we know where to get thief. We can go to the college and we can just get that. No, Bleak Falls Temple, which is we can get the book without fighting the boss. So as long as we get like a decent armor set on, we can handle that.
Mm-hmm.
Beggar by Revan. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Eslof Errol. We know that guy, don't we? Isn't he the one from the Argonian account? Maybe I'm making that up. All right, anyway. Eslaf Errol was the last of the litter of 5 born to the queen of the prosperous Nordic kingdom of Errolgard. Lafricopa, and her husband, the king of Errolgard, Svitlof. During pregnancy, the queen had been more than twice as wide as she was tall, and the act of delivery took 3 months and 6 days after it had begun. Yeesh. It is perhaps understandable that the Lafricopa elected, upon expelling Eslaf, to frown, say good riddance, and die. Oh, okay. Like many Nords, Vitlof did not care very much for his wife and less for his children. His subjects were puzzled, therefore, when he announced that he would allow the ancient tradition of his people of Atmora of following his beloved spouse to the grave. What?
That's the thing that some cultures do.
Of following his beloved spouse to the grave. Okay, so like my wife died, I'm gonna go die too. All right.
Yeah.
That sentence was just weird. There was 2 ofs. They had not thought they were particularly in love, nor were they aware that such a tradition existed. Still, the simple people were grateful for the little royal drama alleviated their boredom, which was and is a common problem in the more obscure parts of northern Skyrim, particularly in wintertide. He gathered his household staff and his 5 fat, bawling little heirs in front of him and divided his estate. To his son Vinhop, he gave his title.
That's a Y. Those are Ys.
Yinhop, not much better. To his son Lernu, he gave his land. To his son Suibud, he gave his fortune. To his daughter Lysifitra, he gave his army. Yitlof's advisor had suggested he keep the inheritance together for the good of the kingdom, but Yitlof did not particularly care for his advisors, or the kingdom, for that matter. Upon making his announcement, he drew his dagger across his throat. All right.
Ah, so this turns into Knives Out.
I guess, yeah. Well, I like it. It's like, I didn't know we had that tradition. He's just like, I'm not taking care of 5 kids. That's all this is. One of the nurses, who was rather shy, finally decided to speak as the king's life ebbed away. Your Highness, you forgot your 5th child, little Eslaf. Good Yutlof groaned. It is somewhat hard to concentrate with blood gushing from one's throat, after all. The king tried in vain to think of something to bequeath, but there was nothing left. Finally, he sputtered, irritably, Eslaf should have taken something then, and died. Okay. That a babe but a few days old was expected to demand his rightful inheritance was arguably unfair. But so Eslaf Errol was given his birthright with his father's dying breath. He would have nothing but what he had taken. Oh. Since no one else would have him, the shy nurse, whose name was Druspa, took the baby home. It was a decrepit little shack, and over the years that followed, it became more and more decrepit. Unable to find work, Druspa sold all of her furnishings to buy food for little Eslaf. By the time he was old enough to walk and talk, she had sold the walls and roof as well, so they had nothing but a floor to call home. This is comedy. This is kind of great. This is like, boy, this is...
It's even better if you look at the names harder.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Aw. I can barely read them normal way.
Try backwards.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling. This has like a writing tone of an author I feel like I've read, which really narrows it down. I don't want to just say Douglas Adams, but just like this very dry delivery of like, yeah, sold the walls and ceilings, so all they have is a floor. That's hilarious. And if you've ever been to Skyrim, you can appreciate that is scarcely sufficient. Druspa did not tell Eslaf that the story of his birth, or that his brothers and sisters were leading quite nice lives with their inheritances. For, as we have said, she was rather shy, and found it difficult to broach the subject. She was so painfully shy, in fact, that whenever he asked any questions about where he came from, Druspa would run away. That was more or less her answer to everything else. To flee. To everything. Flee. I can't read. Wow. In order to communicate with her at all, Eslov learned how to run almost as soon as he could walk. He couldn't keep up with his adopted mother at first, but in time he learned to go toe heel if he anticipated a short but fast sprint, and heel toe if it seemed Drispa was headed for a long-distance marathon flight. He never did get all the answers he needed from her, but Eslov did learn how to run. The kingdom of Erelgard had, in the years that Eslov was growing, become quite a grim place. King Yinhop did not have a treasury, whereas Soybud had been given that. He did not have any property or income, for Lernu had been given that. He did not have an army to protect the people, for Lasifitra had been given that. Furthermore, as he was but a child, all decisions in the kingdom went through Yinhop's rather corrupt council. It had become a bureaucratic, exploitative land of high taxes, rampant crime, and regular incursions from neighboring kingdoms. Not a particular unusual situation for a kingdom of Tamriel, but an unpleasant one nonetheless. The time finally came when the tax collector arrived to Drispa's hovel, such as it was, to collect the only thing he could, the floor. Rather than protest, the poor shy maid ran away, and Eslov never saw her again. All right. Without a home or a mother, Eslov did not know what to do. He had grown accustomed to the cold open air in Drispa's shack, but he was hungry. "May I have a piece of meat?" he asked the butcher down the street. "I'm very hungry." The man had known the boy for years, often spoke to his wife about how sorry he felt for him, growing up in a home with no ceilings or walls. He smiled at Eslov and said, "Go away, or I'll hit you." Eslov hurriedly left the butcher and went to a nearby tavern. The tavern keeper had been a former valet in the king's court and knew that the boy was by right a prince. Many times he had seen the poor ragged lad in the streets and sighed at the way fate had treated him. "May I have something to eat?" Eslov asked his tavern keeper. "I'm very hungry." "You're lucky I don't cook you up and eat you," replied the tavern keeper. Eslov hurriedly left the tavern. For the rest of the day, the boy approached the good citizens of Erelgard begging for food. One person had thrown something at him, but it turned out to be an inedible rock. As night fell, a raggedy man came up to Eslov and, without saying a word, handed him a piece of fruit and a piece of dried meat. The lad took it, wide-eyed, and as he devoured it, he thanked the man very sweetly. "If I see you begging on the streets tomorrow," the man growled, "I'll kill you myself. There are only so many beggars we of the guild allow in any one town, and you make it one too many. You're ruining business." It was a good thing Eslov Errol knew how to run. He ran all night. Eslov Errol's stories continued in the book Thief. Okay, all right. It's only appropriate I steal this book, right? Yoink.
No, this one's beggar. You have to beg for it.
Well, it's mine now, by way of my actions.
That's true. You just took it.
Yeah, as is my birthright.
Mhm.
Hey, good. We just read Thief. No,
beggar.
we just read Beggar. I have to bring up the document with the list so I can mark it off. It has been so long. Let's see here. Hey, book list. There it is.
That's exactly the halfway point. That's 7. That's 7 books you've read out of 14 total.
That's 7 books. Wow. I'm gonna put little things here. That's gonna overrun my thing, isn't it? No, it's fine. No, not that. Okay. Wow. Where was Bleak Falls Temple? That's like north of Rivenwood, isn't it? Riverwood?
A little. It's west, northwest, up on that mountain. It's right by there.
West, northwest. So it's kind of like up here. No. This is Helgen. This is Riverwood. So it would be like here-ish?
West.
Oh, so like here-ish.
West.
Oh my god. But this is the mountain.
No. That's east.
This is a mountain, which means this is a
Yes.
hill. You told me the mountain.
No.
So I went with the mountain. Alright, fine.
Yeah, it's up there.
Boy, my mouse is getting more and more desynchronized from the game's cursor. Wow. Oh, you can see it on the stream. Okay.
Yes.
That's weird.
Yeah, good job. Got another book.
Okay. Hey, we got another book. I'm firing arrows. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm still in the game even though the mouse is on the other screen. What a bad... Don't capture cursor. There we go. I'll live with it. Okay. Gesundheit. Good, we got beggar. Wow, okay. That's for getting killed twice this episode, we also got a book. And we have a lead on the second book too. That's pretty incredible. This is Helga's bunkhouse. I don't think that holds anything else. No. The winking skeever. Ew. Let's see here. How do I get... This is the second floor, so there's got to be stairs.
I will remind you
Uh-huh.
that this is Riften. This is where the Thieves Guild lives.
Right.
So, part of this town is run by the Thieves Guild, and you cannot enter it without them attacking.
Okay.
Specifically the Ratways.
Oh, that's... Oh, wait, elixirs. You might have spiderweb stuff.
I'm kind of busy. You here for lessons?
What have you got for sale?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Butterfly wing, death bell, gas trap, poison grenade, nern root. You know, it's some poison. Lots of potions. Wow, this dude rules. Ooh, salt pie. Void salts. Ooh. Nope, you don't got what I need. Sorry.
Yes, goodbye.
Is it the sewers? Or the ratways?
Yeah.
I probably can't kill my way through because I'm bad at killing.
Yes, I would not recommend that route.
So what, would you want me to freaking join the Thieves Guild to become part of them to get in there?
That's one way to do it, or you could look for the book elsewhere.
I could, but I know it's here. Somewhere.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
The Ratway. What is it in the Ratway? Because... I might as well look for stuff in...
The Ratway is the Thieves area.
Right. But I'm saying, like, the Ratway has Fey Falcon 3, which we don't need. Doesn't have Argonian 2.
There's another copy of Beggar down there.
Don't need that now. Well, in the Rift and Sewers has advances in lockpicking, but is that different from the Ratway?
I think they are connected.
Okay.
I think one is how you get to the other.
Okay.
Potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
This is me pulling memories from like 10 years ago.
Sure.
Yeah, the Ratway is part of the...
Okay. On to prawn. Okay. Okay, well... Yeah, maybe the thing to do right now then is to go for the barrow.
Wait, the Ratway is used by non-members of the Thieves Guild to access the Ragged Flag.
Oh, the Ragged Flagon is there.
Yeah, the Ragged Flagon is down there. So.
I see. Well, if it's used by non-members, then I shouldn't get killed immediately.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think it depends what entrance.
Well, I'm trying it. Because I actually don't know if I've been in the Ratway before. I've been here before. I've definitely been here before.
Right, the Thieves Guild has quicker access. Yeah, like once you join the Thieves Guild, you have the shortcuts through them.
I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
What was that?
Has this specific guy killed me before?
Yeah, you got killed when you tried to go in one of your earlier lives.
What was that?
Bye.
I would recommend not.
Okay. Gonna follow me? I would at least need to be better equipped.
Yes, definitely.
Alright, then let's go with this plan.
There is also... Oh!
What?
Paula Volume 2 is in Elgrim's Elixirs.
Really?
Yeah, according to my list.
Oh, is that the... That's not the one that we just looked at, is it?
Yeah, it was the place where you were just looking for spiderweb stuff.
Did I just completely go over it?
No, like you walked into the shop to try and find some...
Oh, but it's sitting out. It's not for sale. Shoot, where was it? On this side? I don't know why I have such trouble navigating this place.
Because it's weird and multi-level.
True. Oh, Elgrim's Elixirs. Yeah, alright, let's get Paula. Volume 2.
Kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
I'm looking for a book. Oh, Paula, Volume 2. Should I read Paula?
Yeah, I mean, we're here. You got it.
Let's do it. That would be okay. All right. Paula. Paula. The name burned in my heart. I found myself whispering it in my studies, even when I tried to concentrate on something the Magister was saying. So this is a story about the guy who fell in love with the statue of the lady's mom.
Right.
And also, he got some sort of necromancy disc that he was supposed to destroy, but he's like, what if I just sort of hang on to this?
Yeah.
My lips would silently purse to voice the pal, and tongue lightly flick to form the la, as if I were kissing her spirit before me. It was madness in every way except that I knew that it was madness. I knew I was in love. I knew she was a noble Redguard woman, a fierce warrior more beautiful than the stars. I knew her young daughter Bitaniki had taken possession of a manor house near the guild, and that she liked me. perhaps was even infatuated. I knew Palla had fought a terrible beast and killed it. I knew Palla was dead. As I say, I knew it was madness, and by that I knew I could not be mad. But I also knew that I must return to Betaniki's palace to see her statue of my beloved Palla engaged in that final, horrible, fatal battle with the monster. Return I did, over and over again. Had Betaniki been a different sort of noblewoman, more comfortable with her peers, I would not have had so many opportunities. In her innocence, unaware of my sick obsession, she welcomed my company. We would talk for hours, laughing, and every time we would take a walk to the reflecting pond where I would always stop breathless before the sculpture of her mother. It's a marvelous tradition you have, preserving these figures of your ancestors at their finest moments, I said, feeling her curious eyes on me. And the craftsmanship is without parallel. You wouldn't believe me, laughed the girl, but it was a bit of scandal when my great-grandfather began the custom. We Redguards hold a great reverence for our families, but we are warriors, not artists. He hired a traveling artist to create the first statues, and everyone admired them until it was revealed that the artist was an elf, an Altmer from the Somerset Isle. Scandal! It was, absolutely, Betaniki nodded seriously. The idea that a pompous, wicked elf's hands had formed these figures of noble Redguard warriors was unthinkable, profane, irreverent, everything bad you can imagine. But my great-grandfather's heart was in the beauty of it, and his philosophy of using the best to honor the best passed down to us all. I would not have even considered having a lesser artist create the statues of my parents, even if it would have been more allegiant to my culture. They're all exquisite, I said. But you like the one of my mother most of all, she smiled. I see you look at it even when you seem to be looking at the others. It's my favorite also. Would you tell me more about her? I asked, trying to keep my voice light and conversational. Oh, she would have said she was nothing extraordinary. She was, the girl said, picking a flower from the garden. My father died when I was quite young, and she had so many roles to fill, but she did them all effortlessly. We have a great many business interests, and she was brilliant at managing everything, certainly better than I am now. All it took was her smile, and everyone obeyed, and those that didn't paid dearly. She was very witty and charming, a formidable force when the need arose for her to fight. Hundreds of battles, but I can never remember a moment of feeling neglected or unloved. I literally thought she was too strong for death. Stupid, I know, but when she went to battle that horrible creature, that freak from a mad wizard laboratory, I never even thought she would not return. She was kind to her friends and ruthless to her enemies. What more can one say about a woman than that? Poor Betaniki's eyes teared up with remembrance. What sort of villain was I to goad her so, in order to satisfy my perverted longings? Sheol-Gorath could never have conflicted a mortal man more than me. I found myself both weeping and filled with desire. Palla not only looked like a goddess, but from her daughter's story, she was one. That night, while undressing for bed, I rediscovered the black disc I had stolen from Magister Tendix's office weeks before. I had half forgotten about its existence, that mysterious necromantic artifact which the mage believes could resurrect a dead love. Almost by pure instinct, I found myself placing the disc on my heart and whispering, Palla. A momentary chill filled my chamber. My breath hung in the air in a mist before dissipating. Frightened, I dropped the disc. It took a moment before my reason returned, and with it the inescapable conclusion. The artifact could fulfill my desire. Until the early morning hours, I tried to raise my mistress from the chains of oblivion, but it was no use. I was no necromancer. I entertained thoughts of how to ask one of the magisters to help me, but I remember how Magister Ilthurs had bid me to destroy it. They would expel me from the guild if I went to them and destroyed the discs. They would expel me from the guild if I went to them and destroy the discs themselves, and with it my only key to bringing my love to me. I was in my usual semi-torpid condition the next day in classes. Magister Ilthur himself was lecturing on his specialty, the School of Enchantment. He was a dull speaker with a monotone voice, but suddenly I felt as if every shadow had left a room and I was in a palace of light. When most persons think of my particular science, they think of the process of invention, the infusing of charms and spells into objects, the creation of a magical blade, perhaps, or a ring. But the skilled enchanter is also a catalyst. The same mind that can create something new can also provoke greater power from something old. A ring that can generate warmth for a novice, on the hand of such a talent, can bake a forest black. The fat man chuckled. Not that I'm advocating that. Leave that for the School of Destruction.
Oh.
That week, all the initiates were asked to choose a field of specialization. All were surprised when I turned my back on my old darling, the School of Illusion. It seemed ridiculous to me that I had ever entertained an affliction for such superficial charms. All my intellect was now focused on the School of Enchantment, the means by which I could free the power of the disc. For months thereafter, I barely slept. A few hours a week I'd spend with Betniki and my statue to give myself strength and inspiration. My statue, I love that has changed. All the rest of my time was spent with Magister Ilthir or his assistants, learning everything I could about enchantment. They taught me how to taste the deepest levels of magicka within a stored object. A simple spell cast once, no matter how skillfully and no matter how spectacularly, is ephemeral. Of the present, what it is and no more. Sighed Magister Ilthir. But placed in a home, it develops into an almost living energy, maturing and ripening so only its surface is touched when an unskilled hand wields it. You must consider yourself a miner, digging deeper to pull forth the very heart of gold. Every night when the laboratory closed, I practiced what I had learned. I could feel my power grow, and with it the power of the disc. Whispering, Allah, I delved into the artifact, feeling every slight nick that marks the ruins and every facet of the gemstones. At times I was so close to her, I felt hands touching mine. But something dark and bestial, the reality of death, I suppose, would always break across the dawning of my dream. With it came an overwhelming, rotting odor, which the initiates in the chambers next to mine began to complain about. Something must have crawled into the floorboards and died, I offered lamely. Magister Ilthir praised my scholarship and allowed me the use of his laboratory after hours to further my studies. Yet no matter what I learned, Allah seemed scarcely closer. One night, it all ended. I was swaying in a deep ecstasy, moaning her name, the disc bruising my chest, when a sudden lightning flash through the window broke my concentration. A tempest of furious rain roared over Mir Korup. I went to close the shutters, and when I returned to my table, I found that the disc had shattered. I broke into hysterical sobs, and then laughter. It was too much for my fragile mind to bear such a loss after so much time and study. The next day and the day after, I spent in my bed, burning with a fever. I had not been a mage's...
Had I not?
There's a word missing there anyway.
Yeah.
Had I not been in a mage's guild with so many healers, I likely would have died. As it was, I provided an excellent study for the budding young scholars. When at last I was well enough to walk, I went to visit Betniki. She was charming as always, never once commenting on my appearance, which must have been ghastly. Finally, I gave her reason to worry when I politely but firmly declined to walk with her along the reflecting pool. "But you love looking at the statuary," she exclaimed. I felt that I owed her the truth and much more. "Dear lady, I love more than the statuary. I love your mother. She is all I've been able to think about for months now, ever since you and I first removed the tarp from that blessed sculpture. I don't know what you think of me now, but I have been obsessed with learning how to bring her back from the dead." Betniki stared at me, eyes wide. Finally, she spoke. "I think you need to leave now. I don't know if this is a terrible jest. Believe me, I wish it were. You see, I failed. I don't know why. It could not have been that my love wasn't strong enough, because no man had a stronger love. Perhaps my skills as an enchanter are not masterful, but it wasn't from lack of study." I could feel my voice rise, and I knew I was beginning to rant, but I could not hold back. "Perhaps the fault lay in that your mother never met me. But I think that only the caster's love is taken to an account in a necromantic spell. I don't know what it was. Maybe that horrible creature, the monster that killed her, cast some sort of curse on her with his dying breath. I failed, and I don't know why. With a surprising burst of speed and strength for so small a lady, Betaniki shoved herself against me. She screamed, "Get out!" and I fled out the door. Before she slammed the door shut, I offered my pathetic apologies. I'm so sorry, Betaniki, but consider that I wanted to bring your mother back to you. It's madness, I know, but there is only one thing that's certain in my life, and that's that I love Paula. The door was nearly shut, but the girl opened it a crack to ask tremulously, You love whom? Paula, I cried to the gods. My mother, she whispered angrily, was named Zarlis. Paula was the monster. I stared at the closed door from Mara knows how much time, and then began the long walk back to the Mages Guild. My memory searched through the minutiae to the tales in Talos night so long ago when I first beheld the statue and first heard the name of my love. That Breton initiate, Glenn, had spoken. He was behind me. Was he recognizing the beast and not the lady? I turned the lonely bend that intersected with the outskirts of Mir Korup, and a large shadow rose from the ground where it had been sitting, waiting for me. Paula, I groaned. Paula. It's me, it howled. And that brings my story up to the present moment. Love is red, like blood. Aw. All right, that's fun. That's a fun twist. Yoink. Hey, we read Paula Volume 2, and that finishes Paula. Oops.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh. That's Elgrim's Elixirs. And I can mark it. Wow, I have so many things open. Hey, we are like on a tear today.
Yeah.
So we finished Paula. We finished Feyfolken. We've begun Beggar Thief Warrior King and the Argonian account. And advances in lockpicking is still beyond us somewhere.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, fisties. That's cool. Forge numbers. I could just do that.
There's a quest about that.
There's nothing to change in the ledger. Well, I just wanna have fun. Is that so much to ask?
You here for lessons like Ingen?
Was there another one that was in here? No, it was just Paula, wasn't it?
In the elixirs? Yeah, just Paula.
Yeah. Wow. That's that has brought us up past 2 hours. I think I'm going to fast travel us to Riverwood. And we have a marker set for kind of Leak Barrow-ish. And that can be where we begin next time. Let's just find a good spot. Yeah, right there. We will save. This is a new save. And that's it. This is where we're going to go. That's a weird, kind of amazing amount of progress that we made today.
Yeah, we had some ups, we had some downs.
Rip to Quick Check. Fabulous warrior and explorer.
A true hero.
Shout outs to Stuart.
You didn't make it far.
Who also ran. And yeah, we have completed 2 of the 4 series. That's kind of incredible. I hadn't thought this far in this series.
I set up this thing, but I didn't think I would actually do it.
Yeah. I also figured it would be more wandering. I feel like a little too much hot and cold, maybe, from you. I think definitely, like, if I don't notice that I am looking at a thing that's on the list, that's fine. But I think if I haven't necessarily caught it yet, maybe...
It's just so frustrating because like finding the places like that aren't the ones in the cities
Yeah.
is like you have to be literally right on top of them for it to pop on the map.
Maybe it can be more like if I'm close enough to it that it's on my compass, you can mention, hey, you're by something.
Yeah, that's what prompted me.
Okay.
This time was that you were close enough that it was showing up.
Okay. Like, hey, maybe you should explore the things around here. That'd be, maybe that's fine. Yeah, I think maybe like if it's
like a radar ping sound effect.
Yeah, because like if like giving me a direction to get to the point where it's on my compass, that might be a little too guided. Did I even find the one you were guiding me to before, or is that no? That's what I died to.
I was just gonna say that didn't even work last.
Good. All right. Good. But yeah, hey, the thing is in front of you, or hey, you are near enough to one that it's on your compass is probably good.
You should just add a ping to the add the sound effect to the soundboard that I can use.
Oh, I could. I totally could, actually. Don't I already have the like Metal Gear noise on there?
Oh, maybe. That's a little startling though.
That's a little startling. I can make
I'll
it like
find
the
like a
codec
softer
noise.
Ping, yeah, something like that.
All right, we'll figure that out by the next time. Which means it's getting on to the end of the stream, so it's time for housekeeping. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. This is our Wednesday stream. This has been the Roguelike Book Club. Next Wednesday, we are going to be doing another backlog stream, which I believe is going to be Yume Nikki, which should be a hell of a trip. I don't know anything about it except that it's supposed to be a hell of a trip. And you are doing Dragon's Age.
I am doing Dragon Age.
Okay, I did almost say Dragon's Dogma, but no, I just want you to do Dragon's Dogma. That's different. But yes, you'll be doing Dragon Age on your channel in a couple hours.
Hour and a half, yeah. 7 o'clock.
There you go. So come back for that and all of that. If you are missing any of the streams, we have everything up on YouTube. Archives. We had a bonus pre-record of some more Dishonored that was like last week or something like that.
Yes.
And I think for the moment, my sort of day job work schedule has been a little too much for me to get in any pre-record time, so that's probably not going to appear for a while. Also, I have to decide on a better one than the one that I was trying to do. But any of that stuff, that'll appear on YouTube as well. To know about when any of the stuff goes up on Twitch or YouTube, or we go live, or we post, let's say, a Deep in the Weeds podcast that we're both on, which happens bi-weekly. It's bi-weekly and bi-monthly, isn't it? Because those words are broken.
No, bi-monthly is every other month.
I thought that's twice a month.
No, it's semi-monthly.
Weird. Join our Discord. Mainly notifications go up for that. I was streaming a little bit of Starfield in there casually because that's not something that I want to turn into like a full stream. I don't want to be like on for that. I just want to see
just like a live watch of you checking it out.
Yeah, more of a hangout than a stream, you know?
Yeah.
So that's also something that can happen there. And like I was just saying, I'm having trouble finding time because of my day job, so we do have a Patreon set up. Anything that you want to go there, and any amount of support would help to, reduce the amount of time I have to spend on things other than streaming. And that means I get to do this more, you get more content to watch, we get more time to hang out together, so everybody benefits. So please consider that if you like even checking in on what we're doing here. And that's going to do it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I had fun. I hope you did, too. Thank you, Joe, for being in my ear, as always.
Yep.
And until next time we see you, take care of one another.
Bye.
Have a good evening.